Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So as you can see from the title, I will be talking about things men should do and shouldn't do on the first date, basically a checklist. So I put together a checklist. It's about 14 or 15 things you should and you shouldn't do. I definitely been on a lot of dates when I was single. I was single for like almost a whole year. And I went on dates, I lived my life. And a lot of men did not get a second date because they didn't follow this checklist. From their shoes not being crispy clean, from them not pulling the chair open for you. It's just the little things that we collect in our brain and we double think if we even want to go on a second date with you. So continue watching to see my checklist for my fellas on the first date. I don't have them in no particular order. I just wrote them down. They're all just as important as any other one. So the first thing on the checklist is good breath. Now, fellas, I know y'all may not ride together because I stress do not ride with, a man on the first date. So you meet this beautiful girl at a restaurant. Some restaurants, you sit like extremely close beside each other, like Pocahontas, you're really close. Other restaurants, the table is like a circle or it's really small and it's intimate. So you need to have good breath. Like, she can't hear nothing you talking about if your breath stinks. Like, bring you some gum, bring you some mint, bring you something, okay? Next one, proper hygiene. You need to smell good. I know you took a shower this morning and it's night. We're going on a date at 7 p.m. You took a shower this morning. You need to take another one because you don't know how long we might be on a date. What if we gotta wait an hour for our table and now we walking outside in Atlantic Station like, ew, now you got a little smell. Like, don't nobody want to smell that. You might be in traffic, anything. So it's just like, take a shower. You never know. Take a shower, smell good, put on your best cologne, okay? Do that because we noticed that. And I love smelling some good smelling cologne. Oh my God. Invest in some good smelling cologne. The next one, have a lineup. Why I did my eyebrows, I shaved my little mustache. Why you can't get a lineup? Why you can't get a lineup? Okay? When I hug you, I don't get cut from your face. You got hair, get a haircut. You know how you have on all this designer, but then your haircut is fucked up, like you don't have a haircut. Or if you got dreads, why your dreads not retwisted? I know you probably not supposed to get it retwisted till another couple days, but then wait to take me on a date then, okay? Don't come on a date with me looking rough. And it's okay, you look rough. Some people naturally look rough, but I know when you go to the studio, I know when you hang around certain people, you make sure you get all this stuff done. Do all that stuff when you go on a date with a girl too, because she noticed that. So make sure you do that. You have everything ready. I don't wash my hair. My hair smell good with leave-in conditioner, or I don't blow dry it straight and it's all silky, ain't nothing in your way. Like, make sure you look just as good as I do too, or at least put effort into looking good. Make sure your shoes is clean. Now, this is actually a pet peeve. I hate when men's shoes is a little dirty. I know they Gucci. I know these Gucci shoes go with a lot of your outfits and you just feel like you all that when you got them on, but no. It don't look right. It's dirty. You need to clean them. It's okay to wear an older shoe, but long as you keep it up and keep it clean. And then you know that's your first date. Don't wear nothing that you always keep wearing. Pull something out. It ain't got to be brand new, but pull something out clean. Because she looking you up and down the whole time on everything. So that's a major deal. Make sure your shoes is clean. One is have a clean car inside and out. Make sure your car is clean. Like, I don't want to have to look down on the seat before I sit down. I have on a white dress. Like, you need to make sure your car is clean. I don't want to see bags. I don't want to see old food that you and another female probably went out to eat with. I don't want to see crumbs. I mean, I don't want it to stink. I want it to smell good. Like, your car is like your house. Like, if I'm in the car for the next 30 minutes to an hour, like, this is my living space, my environment. I don't want it to be dirty or smelly. So make sure your car clean. And then another thing, y'all park in valet, y'all go to a restaurant, when your car pull back up, it's like, ew, that's what you getting into. Your car don't even gotta be nothing foreign or exotic or nothing fancy, but long as that shit clean, that's a major big deal. Keep your car clean. Open the door for her. Y'all going, even I don't care if it's an ice cream shop, I don't care if it's Walmart, open the door for her and continue doing that forever. Okay, you ain't gotta open her car door. That's something I don't emphasize. If you want to do it, you can do it, but I don't like when men start something and then don't continue doing it. So if you're gonna open the car door for me, try to open it maybe every time I wear heels. Every time we get dressed up, make it your duty to open my car door. I know you ain't gonna open it every time we go somewhere, but you know, make an effort. But if you're gonna do it on that first date and never do it again, then save it. Don't open my car door. Just open the door for me, and I'll appreciate that enough. Make sure you open the door. And another thing I also hate is if I'm out and a man open the door for me, like the man I'm with, and you see another woman, hold the door for her too. Don't just let the door fall back. Like, that is so lame to me. And I've seen a couple men do that before because they got an insecure ass woman. You walking in with your woman, you hold the door, you look back at me and you kind of like, oh well. Don't do that shit. Open the door, just hold the door for her. That just show me manners. You know, I love that. And the next one is make sure you pull out the chair for her when y'all sit down in the actual restaurant. I love that. You know, I'm looking good with my cute outfit and my man making sure I'm seated well. Like, that's super cute. That's super romantic. It's good. And it don't take away from the man being the man. I really appreciate when a man can do that. Like, pull the chair out for me. Fellas, do not take too many calls. You got one chance to go to say you got to go to the bathroom, okay? You got one to go wash your hands, and that shouldn't take you no more than 5-10 minutes. Then the next time, okay, you got to go to the bathroom, make your call or call back who you got to call back or answer who you got to answer. But don't do that shit more than once or twice because it's a turn off. And I didn't come on this date by myself, especially when the waitress keep coming back asking, oh, are you ready to order? Oh, no, I'm waiting on somebody. Don't take me on a date if you ain't got time for me. Okay? You got one chance to go to the bathroom and handle your business. After that, I'm gonna have attitude, okay? Don't take too many calls. Next one, you see her drink getting empty, and she said she gotta go to the bathroom, order her another one. So by the time she come back and sit down, her drink is like on the way. A girl shouldn't have to say, oh, I want something else to drink. Don't nobody want to look thirsty, and ain't nobody feeling good after one drink. So make sure you order her another drink before she asks. Now let her be the one to be like, no, I don't want it. But best believe, she done drunk that drink up, she want another one. I love when a man do that. Like, ooh, I didn't even have to ask. Like, he just know, like, he know we trying to have fun. So, you know, order her a drink. Don't order the next one. Don't order the same thing she get. Oh my God, I hate when men do that. Like, what I ordered sound good, yeah, but don't get the same thing. Especially if it's both for our first time at the restaurant. Like, I want to try what you got, and I'm gonna give you some of mine, even though we not close, and this probably is the first date, first or second date or whatever. You can cut a little piece. I want to try it. We're reviewing the restaurant. Don't get the same thing. Like, what if both our food is nasty? You know, I don't like that. Don't order the same thing I get. Now, if you've been there multiple times and you know I like steak or you know I like pasta and you like, and then you order for me, then that's perfectly fine, you know. But if you don't know, and just because I ordered it and it sound good and I'm taking a chance, don't do that. Just don't do that. Don't get drunk. I don't want to smell your alcohol breath, your beer breath. I don't want you groping or touching or rubbing all over me. I don't even care if I did like you. That is a turn off when a drunk man do that. Like, don't do that at all. Like, please don't do that. You know your limits too. If you know after 2 drinks you good, 3 drinks, nobody telling you, oh, you had a shot, that's it. You know your limit. Don't go past your limit. Okay, y'all don't know each other like that. So make sure you don't get too drunk. Ladies, y'all already know, y'all definitely don't get too drunk. Next one is make her laugh, but don't seem like you trying too hard. I don't know how to put that because some niggas just be corny. Like, the whole time they trying to joke, and I'm just gonna fake laugh so you can be quiet. But certain things are funny when you joke about what's going on in the present or something the waiter or the waitress did. Don't be telling me no jokes about nothing and you gotta go through a story. I'm not gonna get it, okay? It's not gonna be that funny. So limit yourself in making stupid jokes and just be yourself. And when you naturally be yourself, you naturally have fun and you naturally make that person laugh. Don't go overboard with jokes. I hate that, okay? Don't be afraid to hold her hand, like when y'all leaving or something And mind you, it's a thin line right there, because some girl just go on a date with you just for the food. Believe it, I used to be one of them, and it's not good. But she don't even want to touch you. So you will feel the chemistry, you'll feel the vibes, you'll know her attitude. If she want her waist to be held, or if she want her hands to be held, you know, those are cute. It's a good memory. It's, you know, touching is connection, you know, vibrations. You can do that, but you just gotta be careful who you're doing it with, because you gotta make sure she actually kind of like you too. I think that was the last thing for dates. But my fellas, if you follow my list, it's not really much women ask for. You know, we just want you to put the same amount of effort that you would put in to go hang with your homeboys. Put that same effort in when you go on a date, because that is your first date and you do got money. But having money don't mean nothing. Like, that will be your first and last date. So take time, put in effort. I want my fellas to try my checklist on their first date, second date with your girlfriend, whoever, and let me know how it go. You know, if you did all these things, she's gonna be calling you back. She's gonna be ready to go on the second date, you know. Oh yeah, one more thing. Do not talk about her ex. Don't ask her about her ex unless she brings it up, okay? A lot of women do want to talk about their ex, but if they're on a date, more than likely they're trying to get over the ex, the relationship, whatever they went through. So if she don't bring it up, don't talk about it at all. You know, if she bring it up, then it's cool, but you do not ask about her. All right, that is it, fellas. I done gave you the checklist. Now it's up to you to follow it. When you go on a date with your dream girl, if you follow my checklist, you will get a second date. I promise you that. Okay. Really appreciate y'all watching. My views definitely has been going up. Like, oh my God, I really do love y'all. But please continue liking, commenting, sharing, and I will see y'all in the next video. Mwah.